So today on the Grill Top Experience, we're going to make Blackberry Mountain Dew Cobbler, which is one of my favorites. We're going to throw it in the Dutch oven, but you can still make it at home if you have a cast iron pan or carbon steel pan in your grill or in the oven. So let's get that charcoal started and get going. So another name for this recipe is Scoutmaster Cobbler because it's so easy, even a Scoutmaster could make it. Now I'm volunteering with the Boy Scouts right now, and we're going on a camp out in the winter here in about a week, and so I want to do a test run of this one. The recipes are all pretty much the same. Throw in some fruit, some cake mix, your favorite can of soda, and of course some butter on top. Now I'm going to go a little bit closer into these to show you exactly how to do it. So I'm going to use 1 can of Blackberry Pie Filling for this. And some recipes call for 2, but I don't like it quite that sweet. So I'm going to throw in a pound of frozen blackberries. I'd use fresh ones if they're available, but everything's frozen right now. Mix that together. Make a nice little layer there on the bottom. Now if I were actually camping, I would take this cake mix and throw it directly on top of the filling, but since I have the ability to clean extra things, don't have to deal with the extra dishes out in the wild, I'm going to do it this way. And so you just take your can of soda. In this case, I'm going to use a can of Mountain Dew because it goes great with the blackberries, and mix it in. So one of the things is if you don't mix this together, sometimes it'll be a little bit gritty. Now, when you're camping, you don't really care, but when you're at home, you might as well make the extra effort. Okay, and then you just put it right on top of the blackberries. Make sure I got a nice layer all the way across the top. Now this last part is optional, but I like to throw a little bit of butter on top because I found it helps it brown. So sprinkle it on there however you like. One trick that I have found is that the bottom ones don't have as many friends, so you want to get those off the bottom of your chimney as well to help get that heat in there. So you're never going to see me count coals and get the exact amount on top and on the bottom, because whenever I've done that, it's always been undercooked. So what I found works best is just to pile it on and hope for the best. But one thing that you need to do when you're doing that is to make sure you rotate it every 15 minutes. So it's a good idea to grab your Dutch oven, turn it 90 degrees, and then grab the lid and do the same. So this recipe takes about 30 to 45 minutes in order to cook, but you want to keep checking it just to make sure and see how close it is. So let's take a look and see what we've got. Oh, that looks awesome. So now that we've given it a minute to cool, the only thing left to do is to try it out. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Can't wait to try it. So if you go camping when it's cold, the only thing people are going to remember was how cold it was. If you make them a cobbler like this, and they're going to remember that cobbler, and it's going to keep them warm all night long. So let's give it a try. That's really good. So if you want to see more videos about grilling, smoking, cooking with fire, go ahead and hit subscribe, and there might be some more Dutch oven to come.